Welcome to Conflict News 24. On daily basis, we share updates on global conflicts with you. Firstly, on Saturday, a daughter of President Putin's close associate, Darya Dugina, was assassinated in Moscow. Fingers were being pointed towards Ukraine. Ukraine denied involvement in the assassination, but today, Russian Federal Security Service claimed that it has solved the case of the assassination of Darya Dugina, and a suspect who is being presented as the killer is from Ukraine. She has not been arrested. She has fled to Estonia, but it is being claimed by Russian Federal Security Service that the lady who is the perpetrator is from Ukraine. She was working for Ukrainian Secret Service. We have details for you. Secondly, we have several updates for you from the battlefield, Russia, Ukraine. Ongoing fighting from southern front, Kherson, Mykolaiv, from Donetsk and from Luhansk, Donetsk border and Kharkiv. We have several updates for you. Firstly, was on Saturday, daughter of President Putin's close associate was assassinated in Moscow Oblast, near Moscow city. Darya Dugina is the name of the killed girl, 29-year-old. Darya Dugina is the daughter of Alexander Dugin, who is seen as very close to President Putin. And when Darya's assassination happened, Russian Foreign Ministry said in a statement that if Ukraine was found involved in this assassination, it would be an act of state-sponsored terrorism. Investigation was underway, and within the last 48 hours, Federal Security Service of Russia has solved this case. Today, Federal Security Service of Russia released a footage, a video, showing the suspect involved in the killing of Darya Dugina. Name of the suspect is Natalia Vovok. Natalia Vovok is from Ukraine. She's a Ukrainian national. 43-year-old Natalia Vovok entered Russia on the 23rd of July. She rented an apartment in the building where Alexander Dugin's daughter Darya Dugina was staying, and she started reconnaissance activities, collecting information about the movement of Alexander Dugin's daughter Darya Dugina. And on Saturday, Darya Dugina attended a literary and music program. Natalia was also there. And there she managed to place an IED, an explosive device, under Darya Dugina's vehicle. And then the bomb was exploded remotely through a remote control, and Darya Dugina was killed on the spot. Now, Russian Federal Security Service claims that when Natalia Vovok entered Russia in July, she was accompanied by her daughter as well. Her 12-year-old daughter, Shaban, has been accompanying her since her entry in Russia in July. And on the day of assassination on Saturday, her daughter was accompanying her. After conducting this operation, according to Russian security service, Natalia fled Russia into Estonia. She is now in Estonia, or she might have fled Estonia to some other country. Russia says that Natalia was working for Ukrainian secret service. Now, this incident can have serious consequences. It means that now Russian intelligence agencies will hit top Ukrainian officials, Zelensky's associates, their family members. It will happen not only in Ukraine but in other countries as well. This incident now will be used to put more pressure upon Ukraine, already under pressure, and Estonia as well. Estonia could be put under pressure as well from Russia. Ukraine denied involvement in this assassination on Saturday. Immediately after the incident happened, Ukraine denied any involvement. Russian Federal Security Service has shared a video showing the suspect Natalia Vovik allegedly involved in the assassination of Darya Dugina. Watch this video released by Russian Federal Security Service. Let's have a look at southern front viewers, where Russians seem to be making gains. You can see Mykolaiv and Kherson can be seen. Kherson city, this is Kherson Oblast, this is Mykolaiv Oblast. And as we reported around 24 hours ago, that Russian military is heading into Mykolaiv Oblast. Russian military has entered Mykolaiv Oblast and they are consolidating their gains. Yesterday we discussed these two places, Blahodatne and Vasilki. Both are in Mykolaiv Oblast, and Ukraine has confirmed hostilities along this line, Vasilki, Blahodatne. It means that close to this main road, fighting is ongoing. So it means that Russians are now on the offensive. They were defending Kherson city, and there were reports that they might withdraw from Kherson because bridges over Dnieper River were being targeted by Ukrainian forces, but Russians are advancing. One clarification, because there are two Blahodatne. One is this one, close to this one, close to Kherson city. Kherson city, Blahodatne. We are talking about this Blahodatne, which is here in Mykolaiv Oblast. So Russians have managed to reach here, Vasilki, Blahodatne, and they'll try to cut off this road. They'll try to cut off this key eastern road which links Mykolaiv with eastern part. So here Russians are definitely advancing. Ukraine's counteroffensive is nowhere to be seen. How are Russians managing to keep the supply lines flowing? Three bridges, Antonivka, Nova Kakhovka, this one, and one rail bridge. They were under attacks by Ukrainian forces, and two were damaged too. This one, Novakhovka and Antonevka, were damaged in some strikes, precise strikes by Ukrainian forces. And today, one strike was reported on this bridge, Antonevka. But reportedly, Russians have repaired both these bridges. Bridges are being used for supplies across Dnieper River. Rail bridge is also functional. It is being used for supplies. So that is why Russians are keeping supply lines moving, flowing, and they are trying to get close to Mykolaiv city from Kherson Oblast, firstly. Secondly, Donetsk. Let's have a look at Donetsk city first. Donetsk city, Ukraine has been denying Russian control of Pisky. Russia a few days ago claimed the control of Pisky settlement. Ukraine has been denying, but indirectly today Ukraine confirmed that Pisky is under Russian control. In a statement, Ukrainian military officials said that Russian forces had launched an offensive on Donetsk Pervomysky line. From Donetsk to Pervomysky direction, this new offensive is underway. Where is Pisky? No mention of Pisky. Why? Secondly, in a statement they said that from Pisky, Russian forces are trying to advance towards this place, Novelske. If Russians are trying to move towards Novelske and Pervomysky, it means that Pisky is under Russian control. So indirectly, Ukraine has confirmed that Pisky is under Russian control. Marinka still disputed. Same is the case with Avdiivka as well. Though to the north of Avdiivka, some gains have made by Russian forces. From this place, Novoselivka Druha, Russians are trying to move towards Krasnohorivka. So to the north of Avdiivka, Russians have made some gains. Avdiivka is still contested. And now a front which has been busy for several days, Russians trying to take control of a key town, unsuccessful, Bakhmut, Soledar. What is happening here in Bakhmut, in Soledar? Still, Bakhmut is not under full Russian control. Despite their attempts, they could not take control of Bakhmut. From Pokrovsk towards Bakhmut, Russian advance is ongoing. Bakhmut is under shelling, artillery strikes. Russians are reportedly inside Bakhmut here in eastern direction. From Pokrovsk, they have managed to get close to Bakhmut, but still Bakhmut is not under full Russian control. Same is the case with Soledar, viewers. Russians are in Soledar, in eastern part of Soledar, but still they are not in control of Soledar, and Ukrainian forces are deployed to Soledar as well. And from here, from this place, Satraipivka, Russian allied forces are trying to move towards Soledar. They made some gains. They are somewhere here, but they are not in control of Soledar. Then to the north, you can see Berestov and Spirne. Spirne, which is on Luhansk-Donetsk border. This is the border. Spirne was under Russian control, but Ukraine was not confirming the control of Spirne by Russian forces. Today, indirectly, they said that Spirne Vasile line was busy. Russians were launching operation offensive towards Vasile. It means that Spirne is under Russian control. That is why Russians are trying to move towards Vasile. Thirdly, Russians have made some gains to the north of Horlivka. Here, have a look at this place, viewers. This place is called Kurdyumivka. Kurdyumivka was under Ukrainian control, Kodema as well. But today, Ukrainian military reported that Russians were trying to move towards Kurdyumivka from this place, Heladosov. If Russian military allied forces are trying to move towards Kurdyumivka from Heladosov, it means that Dacha is under Russian control. And perhaps parts of this main road might have come under Russian control as well. So here Russians have made some gains. They took control of Travniv a few days ago. Then Haladosov was taken by them, and now Dacha. And now they're moving towards this place, Kurdyumivka, across this road. Zatysiv is also under attack. Varshina under Russian control. And reportedly Zatysiv and Kodema are under pressure. Kodema is being targeted from two directions, viewers, from the south, from Haladosov, and from the north, from Zatysiv, this place, from Zatysiv and from Haladosov. From these two directions, Russian advance towards Kodema is underway. And some sources say that Russians have entered Kodema. In eastern part of Kodema, Russians have managed to enter, not under full Russian control. But the way Russians have managed to reach or they are hitting this place, Kurdyumivka, it means that Kodema could fall in coming hours. So Russians have made some gains in Donetsk. This is in Donetsk, we were discussing Donetsk. Then to the north, no major change in battlefield position. Kharkiv, no major offensive towards Kharkiv city, viewers. Shelling is underway from Russia, from here, in areas to the north of Kharkiv, to the south of Kharkiv as well, north and west of Kharkiv, from Russia. Shelling underway, but no major offensive launched on Kharkiv from eastern direction, which was being planned by Russians. They tried to move towards Chuhiv from this direction, but it could not turn into a large-scale offensive. So here in Kharkiv, in Zaporizhia, no change in front lines. Changes are on southern front and in Donetsk. Thanks for watching.